welcome to your math video. I am your math teacher Jeevita. In last class or in the last video, you learned the chapter circle, lesson number 4, and you learned about circle in detail, like the outer boundary is called circumference and the diameter, which means the two ends of the circle passing through the center, radius, which touches the point on the circle and the center, and a chord which touches 2 points on the circle. And you also learn what is arc, a part of a circle, and and also you learn how to find the diameter of a circle when radius is given, and how to find radius of a circle when diameter is given. This was a recap what you learned in your previous video. In today's video, we will be continuing the lesson number 4, circle. In that, we will be learning about perimeter and the area. So first let me teach you what is perimeter. So perimeter is nothing but sum of all the sides. This is the definition of the perimeter, which says sum of all the sides. What do you mean by this? Sum means you all know it is addition. Addition. So you have plus sign everywhere. Of all the sides. If you take the picture here in the shape, you have so many sides. Okay? When you add all these sides, the answer you get is called the perimeter. So let us find the perimeter of the shape. So let's start from the first side here, 5. So 5 plus 2 plus 2 plus 3 plus 3 plus 5 again plus 4. So when you add all these things, what is the answer you get? 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 2 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 3 15, 15 plus 5 20, 20 plus 4 24 centimeter. So the perimeter of the shape here is 24 centimeters. So this is called perimeter. Okay. So perimeter of the shape you saw, you should add all the sides. Now let us take the rectangle. So rectangle is also shape, right children? It has length and breadth. Okay. So it has 2 lengths and 2 breadths. So let me take this to be 5 and this to be 2. So you all know in rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So if this is 5, absolutely the other side also should be 5. And this is 2, the other side, opposite side should be 2 only. So this is the rectangle. Now let's find the perimeter of this rectangle. So 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2. That is 5 plus 2 plus 5 plus 2. What is the answer I get? 5 plus 2 7, 7 plus 5 12, 12 plus 2 again 14. So 14 centimeters is the perimeter of this rectangle. Right? So for this you have a simple formula. Instead of writing this 5, 5, 5, 2, 2, 2, 2 times, you have a simple formula for this. 2 into L plus B. This is very, very important. Okay. So perimeter of rectangle is equal to 2 into means we have represented using bracket. 2 into L plus B. This is the formula to find the perimeter. How do you find? You know the longest side is called length. That is L. The shortest side is called breadth. That is B. So you have to take L and B and multiply it with 2. L is 5 plus B is 2. Add them both, you get 7. Right? The answer when you add them is 7. 7 into 2. 2 into 7 is equal to 14. 14 centimeters. So you got the same answer here. So for finding the perimeter of a rectangle, we use this formula. Similarly, we also have a formula for the square. So let us take the square here. What is the property of the square, children? Square has all the sides equal, right? So if I give one side of the square, that is enough, right? Because all the sides are 4 only to be equal. So I can say perimeter is equal to 4 here plus 4 here plus 4 here and plus 4 here. So when you add 4 times you get the perimeter. That is nothing but I can say that 4 times the side of a circle. Okay, first let me add and show you. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4 is 16. Okay, so if I consider this as side S, so I can write the formula of the square. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into S. 4 into S. Okay. So 4 into what is the S here? It's again 4. So 4 4s are 16. So the answer is 16 centimeter. You got the same answer. So children, keep in your mind the formula for finding perimeter of a square and perimeter of a rectangle. So this 2 you will be using in the exercise. So first let us complete the exercise and then find what is area. So all of you take your textbooks. Everyone, I want you to take the textbook page number 118. We'll be doing the exercise 4.2. The first mean, they have asked you to find the perimeter of the shape using a thread. So you have to take a thread, okay, and place them on this shape like this. So keep your thread on the shape like this. Keep the thread on the shape like this. Okay. Measure the thread on the size. Keep on keeping. Complete the shape like this. Complete the shape. So this completes my shape. Okay. This much is the perimeter of the shape which I measured now. Take your scale and see how much is the length of this thread here. So the length of the thread here is approximately equal to 11. You can see here the length of the thread which I measured is equal to 11. So the first answer is equal to 11 centimeters. Okay children, 11 centimeters. Similarly, you can keep the thread on these two shapes and find the answer for them. I'll just write the first one answer on the board. First me, exercise 4.2. First one is 11 centimeters. I want you to keep a thread, measure the other two and say me the answers in the interactive session. Now let's go for the second me. Find the perimeter of the following shapes. You all know the perimeter is sum of all the sides. So you have 4 sides given in the A. What are the 4 sides here? 12 plus 14 plus 18 plus 16. When you add all these 4, you get the perimeter. So let's add this. 2 plus 4, 6. 6 plus 8, 14. 14 plus 6 is 20. 0, 2 carry. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 plus 2, 6. The total answer is 60 centimeters. This is the A1. Now check out the B1 here. It is first is 10 centimeter plus 5 plus 5 plus 10 plus 8. Now add them all. 10 plus 5, 15. 15 plus 5, 20. 20 plus 10, 30. 30 plus 8, 38. So the perimeter of the shape is 38 centimeter. Now you can calculate for the C, D and E and take the answers in the interactive session. Now let's go for the third main. In third main, find the perimeter of a rectangle whose length and breadth are represented respectively. So you know what is the perimeter of a rectangle formula? It is 2 times L plus B. And you have L and B here, you will find the answer P. So first one, L is equal to 10 centimeter and B is equal to 8 centimeter. First, we should write what is L and what is B like this. And then write the formula. P is equal to 2 times L plus B. And write the numbers below. L is 10 plus B is 8. Now add these two numbers, you get 18. And multiply that with the 2 here. So 18 into 2 will be 36 centimeter. This is the perimeter of the rectangle for the first one. Similarly, I'll take the D question because you have 40 and 30, which is a big number. So let us try for the D question here. What is the L? L is equal to 40 centimeter. And what is B? B is equal to 30 centimeter. So now let's find P. P is equal to 2 times L plus B. Where you have 2 into 40 plus 30. The answer is 2 into 70, which is equal to 140 centimeter. 140 centimeter. So the other 3 sums I want you to try and say me the answers. Now let's go for the fourth main. So in fourth main, you have to find the perimeter of a square. So what is the formula for perimeter of a square? It is 4 into side. They have given you the sides. Let's try for the first one. What is the side? Side is equal to 8 centimeter. So what will be my perimeter? 4 into side. That is nothing but 4 into 8. What is 4 8 32. So the answer is 32 centimeter. So now let me take a bigger number, which is 23, B1. S is equal to 23. So P of a square is 4 into side, which is equal to 4 into 23. When I multiply 4 into 23, 4 3s are 12, 1 carry, 4 2s are 8, 8 plus 1, 9. So the answer is 92 centimeter. The other 3 sums I want you to try it out. Now let's go for the fifth main. Find the length of the missing side of the shape. So I'll rub this. So you can see the shapes here. They have given the 3 sides and they have given the perimeter is equal to 90. So we have to find the fourth side. So let me take perimeter is equal to all the sides, right? P is equal to 20 plus 25 plus 20, and I don't know what is the fourth side. That I will write X. X because I don't know what is it. And I know what is this P. P is equal to 90 degree, right? So 90 centimeters. So I write 90. Okay, instead of P, I am going to write 90. Now what should I do? 90 is equal to, add all this. What do you get? You get 40, 65. 65 plus X. X I don't know, I cannot add it. Now how to find this X is, X is equal to this 90 big number minus 65. So what will be my answer? My answer is 25 centimeters. So the fourth side which is missing is 25 centimeters. You can write it in a textbook. So let me take the next one. So the unknown number, this is the fourth side is 25 centimeters. You can try for the next 4 sums. Now let's go for the 6th main, the word problems. Find the perimeter of a square whose length is 12 centimeters. So here what you should write is the statement problems, my children. So what you should write first, you should write a statement. So find the perimeter of the square whose length is equal to 12. So length of the square. Length of square. How much is the length of the square given? It is 12 centimeter. This is nothing but the S. So you should find perimeter, right? So what is the formula for perimeter? It is 4 into the side of the square. The length of the square is nothing but the side. That is 12 here. So you should just write 4 into 12, which is equal to 48 centimeter. So the statement, perimeter of square is equal to 48 centimeters. Okay. Now let's go try the second one, which is same like the first one. Now I will be doing the third one for you. Third one, find the perimeter of the cinema hall whose length and breadth are given, which is 60 meters and 30 meters respectively. So third one, length of the cinema hall. First one is length, which is equal to 60 meters. And what is the breadth? Breadth is equal to 30 meters. So now write perimeter of a rectangle formula. Perimeter of rectangle is 2 into L plus B, which is equal to 2 into L is length 60 plus B is breadth 30. So my answer is 2 into 90 is equal to 180 centimeters. So final statement, perimeter of cinema hall, that is cinema hall, is equal to 180 centimeter. 180 centimeter. By this we have finished the exercise 4.2. Now we will be going for area. So now we will understand what is area and we will do the exercise. Okay children? So we finished learning what is perimeter. Now let's go to what is area. So area is nothing but the place which is covered by the shape. That is nothing but, if I have the shape here, the place which is inside the shape is called the area of that shape. Okay. So this part here is the area of this triangle. So if I take a square, the place inside here is the area of this square. So you understand what is area now? Just like how you have formulas to find the perimeter of a square and perimeter of a rectangle, similarly you have formula to find area of a square and also area of a rectangle. So I will be using it for the exercise now. So first let me say what is the formulas here. So area of R represents rectangle. So the area of rectangle is L into B. Okay. So rectangle we multiply the length and breadth, we get the answer. Now let's go for area of a square. Yes, represents square. It is L into L. The side of the square, you know, right? We can also write it as S into S also, because it is side. Anything you can use. Okay. So 4.3, I want everyone to open your textbook, page number 121, exercise 4.3. Children, in this shape, you can see the area which is colored inside. So for this, you don't have any formula. You can just count the boxes and write the area of the square. Like, one box is equal to 1 centimeter area. Okay, 1 unit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So the area of the first shape is 32 square units. They have not given it as centimeter or meter, so you just write 32. Okay, 32. And always you measure area and centimeters, you say it is square units. Okay, so this 32 square units. Now you don't know how to count it. You may go wrong when you are counting. So you have to just take a pen or pencil. Keep marking the boxes which you count. Like second and how I am doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 25, 26, 27, 28. So the second answer is 28 square units. Like that you can do the other two sums. Now let's go for the second main, where you have to find the area of a square. Second main, exercise 4.3, you have to find the area of a square. So what is the formula? We use this formula. So first one, A. So what is the side they have given, children? They have just given 5 and 5. That means you can just take its side, or you can also write it as L is equal to 5 centimeters. Now write the formula for area of a square, which is equal to L into L. That is 5 into 5. 5 5 are 25. And they are given in centimeters, right? So write centimeter. And I said you should write square units. For that, I write a small 2 on the top of centimeter. This is called square units. Okay. So it is 25 centimeters square. You can also say that 25 square centimeters. Okay. So let me try one more sum for you. The B1, where you have side is equal to, or L is equal to 12 centimeter. So area of a square is equal to L into L. That is 12 into 12. When you multiply 12 into 12, the answer you get is 144. And if you write centimeter square. Square is very important, children. This 2 on the top is very important, because area will always write like this. If you don't write that, then it means that is not area. Okay. So now let's go for the third main. I want you to find the answers for the C and B1. Now third main, A question. The question, actually the heading is find the area of a rectangle. For that we will be using this formula. The first one, what is the L they have given? Length is the bigger side, that is 10 centimeter. And smaller side is B. Breadth is equal to 7 centimeter. Now area of a rectangle is equal to L into B. That is 10 into 7. The answer is 70 centimeter square. Okay. We are multiplying length and the breadth. Now let us try one more sum. That is B1, where L is equal to 6 centimeter, because it is the longest one, 6 centimeter. B is equal to 3 centimeter. So area of rectangle is equal to L into B, which is equal to 6 into 3. What is 6 3s are? 6 3s are 18. 18 centimeter square. This is the answer. You can find the next two. Now the fourth name is, they have given you the sides of a square and you should find the area of it. So the A is equal to, that is side of a square, S is equal to, or you can also write this as L is equal to 7 centimeter. So what is the formula for area of a square? It is L into L, that is 7 into 7, which is equal to 7 7 are 49 centimeter square. So let me take a bigger number like 15, second one. So L is equal to 15 centimeter. So area of a square formula is L into L, that is 15 into 15. The answer is 5 5s are 25. 5 1s are 5 plus 2 7. Less 5 1s are 5. 5 1s are 1. The answer is 5, 2, 1 carry 2. So the what is the answer I got finally is 225 centimeter square. This is the answer for second one. The rest I want you to try and find the answers. By this we have completed the lesson number 4, circles, and we learned in this video what is area and perimeter. Area is sum of all the sides, and the formula for area means perimeter is sum of all the sides. Formula for perimeter of a rectangle is 2 into L plus B. Formula for perimeter of a square is 4 into length or side. And we learned what is area. Area is nothing but the place which is bounded by the figure, inside place, and the area of a square formula is A is equal to N into L, and area of a rectangle formula is A of rectangle is L into B. This is what we learned in this video, children. I hope you have understood. Any doubts you can ask me in the interactive session. Thank you.